In today's video, we will learn how to rescue funds from a compromised wallet that has Swiperbot installed. We can make transactions using Flashbot on Ethereum Network, but today we will rescue funds using even more advanced method. Let's move on to the next step in the video. In the next step, we can see what is compromised wallet. So a compromised wallet is when someone's wallet's private key or recovery purse has been stolen, or you have given access to someone else and he is transferring funds from your wallet without your permission, then that wallet can be called a compromised wallet. The next step is what is a sweeper bot. If funds are transferred from your wallet to another wallet as soon as they are arrived, then that wallet has a sweeper bot installed, and the code that makes that funds transfer transaction is called a sweeper bot. In the next step, we see the EIP-7702 wallet through which we will make a rescue transaction today. So we can see the Binance Academy has published an article on EIP-7702. Here we can see what is EIP-7702. EIP-7702 is a proposal designed to enhance the capabilities of externally owned accounts. EOAs are basic accounts on the Ethereum network that can send transactions and interact with smart contracts. However, they don't have some features that other crypto wallets offer, like transaction batching and gas sponsorship. Let's take a look at the key features of EIP-7702. So if we scroll down a bit, we will see the key features of the EIP-7702. The first key feature is transaction batching. So the transaction batching is a transaction, and inside that transaction has multiple transactions. When you swap or bridge in a DF, two or more transactions need to be signed in. Completing those transactions into one transaction is called transaction batching. The second key feature is gas sponsorship. If you ask someone else to pay the gas fee that is required for your wallet transaction, that is called gas sponsorship. You can use Paymaster or someone else's wallet as a gas sponsorship. So today we will rescue funds from compromised wallet with these two key features. One is transaction batching and the second is gas sponsorship. We will use these two key features with the help of the EIP-7702 wallet, and will be able to claim airdrops, tokens or NFT transfer from any compromised wallet. Even if a wallet has a sweeper bot installed, the sweeper bot will not able to do anything because we will use transaction batching and gas sponsorship. Let's move on to the next step. Now I am showing you safe wallet and compromised wallet. Now I am opening MetaMask and expanding the view so that we can see it better. So you can see that this safe wallet has $2.5 worth of ETH, and now I show you my compromised wallet. We will now rescue funds from this compromised wallet. This compromised wallet was given to me by a user to rescue his funds, and today I will rescue his funds from this one. So let's open these two wallets in it them to see their transactions. Here you can see the transactions of the safe wallet. I have deposited some Ethereum to rescue the funds from us from the compromised wallet. Now let's look at the transactions of the compromised wallet. You can see many transactions from compromised wallet here. Let's take a look at the next step. Next, we will check the tokens to transfer from the compromised wallet. This wallet contains 239 EOI USDC tokens. Today we will rescue these tokens from this wallet without paying any gas fees from this wallet. Let's move on to the next step. So in the next step, we are sending some Ethereum to the compromised wallet and checking if the sweeper bot is installed or not. Let's send some Ethereum from the safe wallet to the compromised wallet. I am now going back to the MetaMask wallet and sending Ethereum from the safe wallet. The transaction is complete. Let's go back to Etherscan and look at the transactions of the two wallets. Here we can see the Ethereum was sent from the safe wallet to the compromised wallet 20 seconds ago. Let's take a look at the compromised wallet. Ethereum was received 36 seconds ago in the compromised wallet. But there is no Ethereum in the wallet because the sweeper bot has transferred all the Ethereum to another wallet. If we go to the internal transactions tab, we will see the transactions of the sweeper bot. Now I am showing the wallet of the recipient of the sweeper bot. This wallet received Ethereum from a compromised wallet 1 minute ago. Let's go to the next step now. Now let's take a look at the rescue code. Here you can see that there are some files and folders on the left side of the VS Code. The last file is env.js, which contains the secret details. The object of this file has the network name first, second is the sponsor wallet private key, and the third one is the compromised wallet private key. The next file is the data.js file. The file contains an array, and this array can contain multiple transactions and signer wallets. The first of the object will be the transaction and the second will be the wallet to sign in the transaction. The next file is bot.js. There is no code in this file. The main rescue code is in the index.js file. Let's move on to the next step. Now we will configure the env.js file and data.js file to rescue funds. For that, I opened the env.js file and first gave the network name Ethereum because I will be rescuing funds on the Ethereum network. Then I will enter the private key of the sponsor wallet and the compromised wallet. I am pause the video for security. So we have configured everything in the env.js file. Now we will configure the data.js. In the data.js file, we will use the compromised wallet as a signer because we will transfer tokens from the compromised wallet. Now set up the token transfer transaction object. So I am setting up the transaction quickly. Our data.js file is fully configured. Let's move on to the next step. Now we will run the code and rescue the token from the compromised wallet. Let's run the code. For that, we go to the VS Code and open a new terminal. Before running the bot.js file, again go to the MetaMask and check the token balance. We can see that there are 239 tokens in the compromised wallet. I am showing it on Ethereum 2. In the token transfer tab, you can see that no tokens have been transferred yet. Now let's go to the VS Code and run the bot.js file. So here you can see that Ethereum Network is selected in the inv.js file. I am stopping the video and fixing the network. After fixing it, I am running it again. This time an error occurred. I am stopping the video again and set up the network in the inv.js file. So everything is fine again. Let's run the bot.js file now. Here you see the rescue being done on the Ethereum network, and here you can see the sponsor wallet. We used Safe wallet as the sponsor wallet, and this is a token transfer transaction. Now our rescue code is ready to send the token transfer transaction. Now we need to give permission. I am giving permission to send the transaction by pressing Y. Now you can see that the transaction has been sent successfully and is waiting confirmation. I am copied the transaction hash and went to Ethereum to show the pending transaction. Here you can see that pending transaction waiting for confirmation. So the transaction has been confirmed. Now I am going to the Ethereum and explaining the transaction details. Above the transaction, you can see the 239 tokens have been transferred to the Safe wallet. Below you can see the sponsor wallet. I used Safe wallet as the sponsor wallet. And here you can see token transferred from compromised wallet to Safe wallet. And this is a type 4 transaction. I am closing the transactions tab and showing the transaction of the Safe wallet and compromised wallet. Here you can see the transactions of the Safe wallet. A transaction batch has been sent from this wallet and 239 tokens have arrived in this wallet. In the token transfer tab, we will see that Safe wallet received 239 tokens 1 minute ago. Let's look at the transactions of the compromised wallet. Here you can see that the token was transferred 1 minute ago. You can see the transaction of the EIP-7702 wallet in the other transactions tab. I am showing you the transaction. Let's take a look at MetaMask wallets. Here you can see that tokens have been transferred from the compromised wallet. Now let's go to the Safe wallet and import the rescue token. And you can see that the token has arrived in the Safe wallet. So we have successfully rescued the tokens from the Safe wallet. So we have successfully rescued the tokens from the compromised wallet. You see how we can make airdrop claims, token or NFT transfers, and other contract transactions from any compromised wallet. You see how we can make airdrop claims, token or NFT transfers, and other contract transactions from any compromised wallet. If you have a compromised wallet and want to claim airdrops, token or NFT transfer or other contract transactions from the compromised wallet, then you can contact me. I will provide the contact details in the video description.